I think this is about seventh or eighth swing session that we've had. I say it every time, but I really enjoy it. I just love the fact that you guys are there. I love the fact that we're able to reach out as a community. And I think more than anything, in terms of these sessions, the free sessions, I want to keep on going with that. I'm really hoping that it helps with your keep the work going, growing inside of you, opens up new reservoirs inside of you, um, allows you to deal somehow with the isolation. Um, usually we do kind of a thematic thing. We've done things like how do the swings free the relationship between the inner and the outer? How do we meet our resistance? How do we develop all these spheres that I've been talking about, all these portals that you can use as actors? Developing new spheres, of energy, how to avoid the negatives of weight becoming heavy, so the interplay of light and strong is not working, and the same with space, so we don't become adrift in these areas. But I think today, the word that I'd like you to do as we get up and swing, and I won't talk about it much, is expansion. We're huge. We are huge. We have huge minds. We have huge hearts. We have huge instincts. We have huge emotional reservoirs. We have huge memories. We have huge heritage. We have huge ancestors. We have huge possibilities. And that doesn't mean that it's beautiful. Some of it's not. Who cares? It's there. But do we have the nerve to live there? And when we are in a closet or isolated, or we have to be quiet, and there's a lot of bad things going on in the world, it's very easy for us to diminish. It's very easy for us to become pocketed, put ourselves in the pocket of ourselves and barrel through. And I'm not wanting you to crash through your windows, into the sky, but I do want you to know that you are there, that you are there. And an actor on stage, or a dancer on stage, allows the audience into that. We don't show the audience, but an audience wants to know that you
listening to Natasha. And there was a moment that his window was shuttered, so he opened the shutter, and the moonlight rushed in at moments. And his thought was, yes, people are still living their lives during that war.
I think the sound went out.
Tom, your sound went out.
Are we back?
Yeah.
Is that back? Yeah. Okay.
I meant to unmute. I was trying to mute somebody and I muted you. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm sure what I was saying was, all I said was, let's be enormous. Let's swing. All right, good. All right, so wherever you are, and find your place. How great. There we are. We have a body. I don't have to look. I know that none of you are plugged in. You don't have little batteries under your armpits. You are there, complete, self-sufficient, extraordinary human beings with blood flowing through you, yielding and contending, transmitting and receiving, with breath flowing through you, receiving and transmitting, with the ability to exist in so many parts of yourself that we do not have to be only 10% alive, alert, and vital. We can be 100%, or at least we can go to that place in between, which is where the actor lives. Close your eyes, connect with you. You are the instrument. You get to be played. But when we swing, we let the instrument play you. We sometimes try so hard to play that we forget to be played. What is that? Just acknowledge. Where are you today? How are your feet? How enormous are your feet? How enormous is the subterranean world below your feet? How enormous is this round globe? You can whisper and barely move on stage, or in a film, or in life, or in a relationship. Fairly dangerous in a relationship, but it's terrific anyway because you dare to go the distance. How huge are you? How huge are your legs? Feeling the energy traveling through your legs, swimming in your legs, the width of your pelvis. How is that today? The width of your back, of your lower back. Breathe into that. You are enormous. Your eardrums are enormous. Your sensitivity is enormous. Your quietness and your introversion is enormous. Breathe into the rib cage. Let it swing. Feel how glorious that portal is between your inner world and your outer world, between your depth and your height. Connect with that. So often we leave ourselves below the waist and live up here. It's all one, it's all in between. How enormous are you between your shoulder blades? How enormous are the sides of your necks into the top of your shoulders? That space in between you. Your elbows, your arms, your wrists. We talked about one of the most expressive parts of the dancer and the actor is one's hands. As long as you do not move from your hands will reveal everything. Let the wrists open. How huge are the palms of your hands, the outer parts of your hands, of your thumb, of your index finger. Inside your neck, your throat, over your head, into your forehead, into your cheekbones. Live beyond the walls of your confinement and don't consider that confinement. Live into the future, way out there. Live behind you. Open your eyes. Not from your eyes, but from your feet. Look and find that thing in the room that you love. And we know there are no straight lines. What is the connection? What is the curve, the arc of the curve and the figure eight between that object or that person or that little puppy dog or that little cat that you love? Connect with an idea that you love. The idea of what? That is the beginning of the soliloquy. Maybe it's an idea that Shakespeare takes you that you hate, but that is the beginning of the soliloquy. And that is movement. There is a curve, a figure eight towards that idea. Connect with an image of what you're going to do when isolation is over, in the future. What does that do to your body? What is a swing between you and what you would love to do when the isolation is over? No straight lines, no landing, open. And for half an hour nonstop, we're going to swing. And Now meet yourself back there. What? Don't wait. Oh, it's not hard. Oh, there's something soft back there, and that's part of you. Wait, and you can meet yourself. What? Let go. Oh, and you meet yourself by accident. Oh, accidents are wonderful. What? Ah, ah, ah. Chaos. What? Chaos. What? Chaos. What? Chaos. What? Let go. What? In between. What? Of knowing nothing. What? There's the actor. What? At the top of the swing. What? There's the actor. What? There you are. What? 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 And if you can't make sounds, just breathe. Let go. What comes to you? What comes to you? What? Hold on to what comes to you. Let it come to you. Let it come to you. Let it come to you. Then go to it. Whoa. 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 Comes back. Whoa. It comes back. Whoa. Comes back. Whoa. Comes back. Whoa. Come back to the swing, reverse action and release. Whoa. 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 Let go. Whoa. Takes care of you. Whoa. Whoa. You're not swinging. Whoa. It's swinging you. Whoa. Whoa. Like on stage. Whoa. That beautiful moment where you're trusting. It's happening to you. Whoa. It's effortless. Whoa. Release. Whoa. Release. Oh. Think about how enormous you can be if you try not to be enormous. If you trust your introversion and the relationship between your introverted and your extroverted life, if you trust that who you're trying to be, who you are, and how you're perceived are three different energies, but they all belong to the same beautiful source. As the actors, we spend all our rehearsals trying to find that source. But then, with all the Stanislavski and the Yat and everything else, we find those other aspects. Open. Release. Feel the swing in your feet. Just let your feet swing, and as you do, let your knees swing forward. It's like treading water. Feel that swing. Hey. Hey, in your feet. Feel the sand. I feel my toes moving. Hey, no depth. Hey, below your feet, to the subterranean. Hey, bring from the subterranean to the stepladder plane. Hey, what does that feel like? Characters live there. Just the stepladder, subterranean to the ground to the stepladder, to the ground and earth to the stepladder, to the table plane. Hey. Hey, feel how balanced that is. Hey, way out wide. Wow, it's a swing. Wow. Wow. Wow, to the slope up, play, sphere. There's that sphere for those people. Who knows what I'm talking about? Doesn't matter what I'm talking about. Just try. Hey. 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 In depth to the sky, to height. Now that's enormous because you're subterranean to the stratosphere. What? Whoa! Look how huge you are. Hey! Whoa! Hey! I mean, I have the prairies. Whoa! I can live out there. Because I am out there. You guys are in the Pacific. Whoa! Or the Atlantic. Zoe. Whoa! Let's stand in that. And So we are freeing LA, our free flow, our emotion, and our past, because we're yielding to both of them. We yield, we're yielding to our past, and we're letting it be wide and feeling that feeling of freedom, that enormity. It's a great swing to work on sustained and free mobility, right, Aurora? Now let's free the future. Hey, hey, hey. There we are. Hey, right there. So there we are. Hey, hey, hey. How wide is that? Hey, the emotion to the future. Now, as we're going to the future, the swing is we're moving back, but we're staying in the future. We're stretching our future and our past. Characters have that. You guys want to play Mammoth? You got to have that. And hey, 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 moving back in the release. Hey, 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 hey. Stand in front of that. Feel the depth and the hugeness of your past and your future. Now let's do the same the other way. Hey, hey, hey. We're releasing the past and the free flow. Hey, and we're moving forward. Hey, 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 hey. Now acknowledge that. Left arm up, right arm back, and swing. Hey, 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 hey. Reverse and hey, 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 hey. Palms up. Hey, 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 hey. That's a character. Hey, 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 hey. Stay there. What kind of character does that make you want to play? What part of your body does that activate? And again, hey, 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 hey. Other side, hey. There we are. That's a different part of you. That is a different portal. It's a different energy. I see all the trees in the sky and the clouds outside of me differently. My relationship to you is different. My relationship to you in this Skype is not as comfortable as it was a moment ago. That's me, not you. You have to pay me doing Skype. And hey, 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 chaos. Hey, chaos. Hey, who cares? Look around. Look around. Just see what's around you today. Look on the release. Hey, on the release. Hey, it's not a dance move. Oh, hey, look behind you on the right. Hey, behind you on the right. Hey, behind you on the left on the release. Hey, now look. Hey, left into the subterranean. Hey, into subterranean. Hey, hey, right into the subterranean. Hey, 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 hey. Stay there. What is that? Nothing psychic about this, or artsy about this, or new agey about this. All that stuff that you talk about. It's purely practical. It's purely in your history and in your experience. And for your legs, swing the knees, swing the knees. side. Wow. 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 Open. Again, let's go all the way over this time. And if you can move with this too, but move on the release. We know for every action there's a release. For every transmission there's a reception. Some people love to live more in the transmission or the reception, but we need to have the balance so that we can live anywhere from our place in between. All the way over. Whoa! Move. Whoa! 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 Move on the action. Whoa! 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 Give us a step. Whoa! 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 Fun! Whoa! Hello! Whoa! Let go! Whoa! Let go! Whoa! 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 Great! There! How do you feel? How do you see things? In your isolation, you can live in your hugeness because your isolation is also huge. If we can't take anything for granted. You look with your liver, with your knee, your heart, your sensing. Do the same thing, but move on the release. Hey, 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 move, hey, 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 hey. Stay on the release. Drop your arms. Feel that swing. Now, if you were to go into a scene with this energy, how would you perceive people? You walk into any scene, in any play, in any film. If you're a character, you can be truthful, absolutely be truthful. But how you experience things must be from the center and the reservoir and the portal of that person. And that person has to come from you. That's what is so magnificent about this work and other work. I am swinging, and we are enormous. Feel your breath. Swing the breath. Wow. 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 To the stratosphere. Oh. Whoa. To the subterranean. Stratosphere. Wow. Let it be soft. Let it be distant. Wow. Wow. We're going to stay back there. Wow. Hello. What's back there? Hello, Tom. I'm back there. Hello, Tom. Hello, Aurora. Hello, Pamela, whoever you are. You people, you're back there. Hello, Shari. There you are. Imagine you're swinging into a character. Stay there and stand up. Stay there and stand up. Now that's going to make me feel and experience the sensation differently than you are. But I do feel a sensation. I do feel an experience. Reverse and hey, 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 hey. We stay back there again, but on a release. How does that feel different? You release into it, it actually goes further. And release. Reach up. Stretch as far as you can go. You feel the transmission of energy. Now what happens if you release? And you give over to it. And you yield to the stretch. And you go so much higher. We don't want to see actors pushing their energy all over the stage. We also want to experience what they're receiving without knowing what that is, because it'll take us to their process, their curiosity. Way, softly. Oh, 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 other side, don't stop. Wow. Wow. Wow, yield way behind you. Whoa, way up there. Depth, whoa, to height. Past, whoa, to future. Strong, whoa, to light. Wow. 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 Open. Open. So open your past. On the heels. Palms up, open. Open your heart. Open your rib cage. Open your sense of wonder, the hugeness of your wonder, the freedom of your heart. And release, and again. Whoa, reversed. Whoa. Whoa, stay there. Left arm back in depth. Feel the figure eight swimming through your body. How huge you are if you accept it. The balance between your transmitting and your receiving. And how this swing frees the mind, frees the flexible space. It's a great swing for remoteness, for dream. Awake, stability. Drop your arms, align your shoulders, align your hips. Feel that swing. Stay there and look forward. But feel what it's done to your vision and to your power. When you have this, quite often you recognize it as charisma because it can take you to spell. Other one. Next time we're going to stay there and right arm back in depth, palm up. Feel the swing, the vibrancy through your body. You're enormous, the word of the day. You can be enormous in your mind. Who says acting doesn't have something to do with thinking? Sometimes it doesn't, but sometimes it does. Acting is more than nearness and mobility. Drop your arms. Adjust your shoulders. Align your hips. Stay there and move forward. Now, what I'm hoping you feel is these spheres of energy here are open. And as you feel these spheres of energy open, like this one, you should feel the breath traveling down the right angle of your right leg. And when you feel these spheres here, way back you on your right, you feel the breath traveling on the angle down your left leg. And release. And have fun with that. Yeah. Hi. Wow. 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 Now kick. Whoa. Release. Whoa. 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 Going down. Whoa. 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 Other side, same thing. Whoa. 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 And reverse release. Whoa. Stand on that, sweet. Figure eight. Release. Action. Release. Action. 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 Now change. And action. Action. Action release. Action release. Action release. Action release. Action release. Action release. Just really gently. The child in the school ground, waiting for the good parent. You know, looking through the walls, beyond the walls of the things you love. Just sweet. Gently sweet. Gently sweet. Feel the movement inside of you. Acknowledge where you might be knotted or trapped. Breathe into it. Let your head fall in your chest. Breathe into the slow back. Feel the rib cage swing open like an accordion. That portal that frees us, the loosening of the corset, of the uniform, of many of our upbringing. So, stay there and lift your arms, your legs, I mean your head. Feel how good that is with that open. Further, further. And I don't want you going around like that. No, it can't go like that. Breathe through the swing. No, it can't go like that. Breathe, swing, the ribs. Feel the ribs, it's a rib swing. As if you've got feathers attached from your elbows to your ribs and swing open. It's like a bird. Just stand in that. And very gently, through the dynamics, opening up all the way around the circle on the various planes. So we're going from the subterranean to the ground, to the ladder, step ladder, to the table, to the ladder, the sky, to the height, the stratosphere. We're going to yield 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. You'll follow this in. Feel the hugeness of that yielding. Let it go right. Now go right and feel what happens on the left side. Or go the distance. Hey. I'm not going the distance yet. But it never stops. And there's characters there in you because that's part of you. An angle left, right back. You can see it good. No, just feel it. Doesn't matter what feels a bit awkward. You breathe right in here where this is happening. Okay. Now let's go straight back on the right. Use your knees if you want. That is an incredible stretch. A yielding stretch of breath. I really love that. Never done that before. The other side. Makes me want to cry. And go left back. Side. Hey. And go right, left. Forward to the lightness and to the strength. To the lightness of the future and into the strength of the future. Lightness of the future, strength of the future. Lightness of the future and strength of the future. And just acknowledge what you did, done. With anything. You've done something. Can't be made to something what I did or what I suggested you do. But acknowledge the fact that you exist all around you. And the more you're willing to exist all around you, the less peripheral you become, the more internal you become. Because by existing all around you means that you exist within, inside yourself. These swings are not tricks. All they do is they open up areas that sometimes don't want to be opened up, like armor, like protection, or just never been introduced to them. Doesn't matter who you study with or what you do. What matters is as an artist is continually introducing him or herself to new aspects of him or herself. And I'll say it again, it is not indulgent. That doesn't mean some people exploit it, which is not great. I'm not interested in that. Because we're serving from all of ourselves. We are behooved to address that in ourselves. Open. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Right and 1, 2. Whoa, hello there, 2. Whoa, Tom, man, 2. Whoa, 1, 2. Whoa, other side, 1, 2. Whoa, 1, 2. Whoa, and 1, 2. Whoa, and 1, 2. Whoa, and swing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch. 2, 3, 4. Who cares? 5. Who cares? 6. No attitude. 8. Swing right. Who cares? 1, 2, 3. Who cares how you swing? Let me just swing. Let it swing you. I don't care. Dump, keep, bump, other side, swing. Now, two. And you know I always feel like Charlie Chaplin on the side. But that's me. And back. Two. Who cares? Three. What do you see? Five. What do you think? Six. What do you have for lunch? Eight. And one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Right back angle. Two. The little doggy in the poo. Four, five, six, seven, eight. Other side. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, and one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Switch and one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Switch and reverse action release. Hey, wow, 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 wow. Other side, wow, wow, wow. Wonder, wow, 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 wow. And right, wow, 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 wow. And left, wow, 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 wow. Right, wow, triple back. Da-da-da-da. Wow, wow, back. Da-da-da-da. What? Wow, back. Wow, fancy word. Wow, triple back. Wow, triple back. Triple back. Triple back. Triple back. Triple back and open. Drop your arms. Close your eyes. Check in. Check in. What is your body telling you? Maybe not in English or French or Catalan. In sensation. What is it telling you? How can we find that balance? To have all of these things at our resources, at our inner spheres, and not try for them, but to live within them. How beautiful it is to be an artist with that energy. Maybe you're playing somebody evil and nasty and uptight, but underneath, you bring this love, the audience feels this love, and then sometimes we're much more willing to go to ugliness, which is sometimes where we need to go. Open your eyes. Just connect with the sensing of where are you today? Where are you today on this celebration of Passover, or this celebration of Easter? Where are you? Where are you? To thought, to sensing. What are you today? What are you? Are you a squirrel? What are you? Are you a huge nose? What are you? When are you right now? Is the interplay between the past and the future in equilibrium? Because if it is, you are utterly in your present. There's nothing wrong with being in the future or being in the past, but ask yourself, when are you today? And we know that some characters, some people, we, not just because of circumstances, have preferences, are happy in our future or in our past, or are miserable because we want to be miserable. Somewhere it's comforting. Where's your emotional life today? Emotion is width. Open. Where are you emotionally? Where's your freedom? You just have to have a little of it and let go. You cannot create free flow. It's always bad chemistry on stage to try to create love. But you can accept it. That's it, folks. See some of you Tuesday. See some of you Thursday. And for those people who feel their students are forgotten about,